What's up, everybody? Last break of the night, 754 BD. We got a case of Mosaic basketball. This is a mega box case. These are your megas. Retail megas. 20 boxes. Alright, there's 5. There's 10. Next 5. And the last 5. First 5, here we go. Some mojo, you got it, brother. What we want to see is some nice honeycombs, micro mosaic, there we go. Alright, box number 1 through 5 is on the table. Here we go, my friends. Box number 1. Alright, box number 1, here we go. Epic Performer Shaq. That is Kubali and Risha Share. Victor Wembanyama on the green Elevate. Green Elevate. silver prism of Matas Buzelis, Fred Van Vliet, Tristan De Silva on the Elevate. Silver Mosaic, Jalen Tyson, Jalen Suggs, SGA. Epic Performers, Tim Duncan. That is a peach of Dalton Connect. That one is numbered 57 out of 75. 57 of 75. OG. Stephon Castle on the give and go. Grayson Allen on the silver. Miles Bridges, Jared McCain. Thunder Road, Jared McCain. Clint Capella. That is Jalen Wells on the silver, Jam Masters. Alright, that was box number 1. This product looks really good. Box 2. Box number 2. Silver, C.J. McCollum, DeJounte Murray, Keshawn George. That is Thunder Road of Anthony Edwards. First auto of the break is Leonard Miller. That is going to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Leonard Miller on the Scripps auto, not numbered. Epic Performers of LeBron James on the silver. Steph Curry on the silver Elevate. Sabonis Connect. Dorian Finley-Smith on blue. Epic Performers, that is Dalton Connect. Silver, Jaren Jackson Jr., Kason Wallace, KJ Simpson, Anthony Edwards on the green Elevate. Terry Rozier silver. D'Angelo Russell, that's LeBron on the give and go silver. Box number 3. Ives Missy, silver. Giannis, jaw. Giannis on the elevate. Tristan Newton, that's on the, I guess, purple. 120 out of 249. 120 out of 249. Focus. Thank you. Looks like lavender. Jose Alvarado, Zachary Richard on the Jam Masters. Paulo, Matonovan Mitchell. That is a Jam Masters of Anthony Edwards. Kyle Kuzma, Jaylen Brown on the green Jam Masters, silver and green. Silver of Jaime Jaquez Jr., Marcus Smart, Ives Missy. Epic Performers, Alexander Sarr, Brooks Lopez, Bob Carrington. That is Luca on the Give and Go green. Box number 4. Box number 4. On the peach, we got Anthony Davis, the brow on the peach. That is 36 out of 75. 36 of 75. Paul George Jam Masters. Scottie Pippen Jr. is Reed Shepherd on the Silver Thunder Road. Josh Giddey, Jordan Hawkins, Stephon Castle. You got it, blah. Reed Shepherd for the Rockets, silver. DiVincenzo, Tim Duncan. Elevate of Anthony Edwards. Steph Curry on the Give and Go. Jalen Johnson, Adembona. We got Paul George on the green Jam Masters. Damian Lillard, silver. Drew Holiday. Steph Curry, Give and Go. box number 5. Box number 5, here we go. Derek Lively, silver. Obi Toppin, Johnny Furphy. How about LeBron James on the give and go, green. Next auto goes to Dallas. That is Moses Brown. Moses Brown, Scripps auto. That's Scoot Henderson on the cracked ice. That one's numbered 121 out of 125. 121 of 125. Jaden Daniels. There's Jam Masters of Victor Wembanyama. Lauri Markkanen, Thunder Road Steph. Alright, I went back and checked the blues. I found an ice of SGA, 33 out of 125. SGA, 33 of 125. Here we go, back with box number 5. Epic Performers, LeBron. Silver OG. John Morant on the green, Thunder Road. Marcus Smart on the silver. Epic Performer, silver of Steph Curry. Next 5. There it is, next 5. Still early, only the first 5 boxes for you, Dak. Still got 15 boxes to go. Next 5 are out. Alright, card gods, we got a request of the Heat and we got a request for the Cavaliers. Are you out there? Are you listening? See if the card gods are listening. A Panini. That would be cool. That would definitely be cool, J. Dot. Alright, here we go. Box number 6. Chris Middleton. We got John Moran on the green Jam Masters. Silver, Pasquale Siakam. That is a green Zachary Richaudier on the Epic Performers. We have another auto. This one's going to Houston. That's Coutinho Mobley. Coutinho Mobley. That's old school. Donovan Clegane on the NBA debut. That is to 125. 97 out of 97 out of 125. Richaudier on the Thunder Road. Lots of Mikal Bridges. Jason Tatum on the elevate. Jet. Kuminga. Karl Anthony Towns. Nebhard. Wembanyama elevate. Box number 7. Box number 7. All right, box number 7. Here we go. Vukovic, SGA elevate. LeBron, silver. Jaylen Brown, Cam Christie, Jason Tatum on the green elevate. Give and go of Luka, Catman, Yao Ming. Give and go Trae Young. silver, Jaden Ivey. Green, Jalen Wells. That is John Morant. That is 23 out of 249. Brooke Lopez. Dylan Brooks. There's Thunder Road of Jason Tatum. Box number 8. All right, box number 8. Here we go. Clegane. Clegane. Thunder Road. Nugent Dort on the peach. That is 13 out of 75. 13 out of 75. That is Epic Performers of Jason Tatum. That one is 22 out of 175. 22 of 175. John, the Thunder Road. Green, Give and Go of Trae Young. Max Struss on the silver. City Edition silver of LeBron. Jam Masters Anthony Davis, excuse me. Kyrie Irving. Jam Masters of Derek Lively. Box number 9. Dylan Jones. Epic Performers, LeBron James, green. Silver, Rui Hachimura. Kyle Kuzma. $204 out of $249. $204 of $249. Donovan Mitchell on the Elevate, silver. Victor Wembanyama, Silver City Edition. Box number 10. All right, box number 10, here we go. Malik Monk, silver Mosaic. Green, Alexander Saul on the Thunder Road. Brandon Pods. That's a green Elevate of KD. Zach Edey. That is just 249. 247 out of 249. Epic Performers, Derrick Rose. TJ McConnell. Marcus Sasser. Russell Westbrook. Zach Edey on the silver Mosaic Elevate. Alright, it's halftime. Halftime in the basketball game. Kind of been a soft first half. Let's go. This second half needs to get better. Alright, here we go. Box number 11. Alright, box number 11. Silver, LaMelo Ball. Steph Curry on the green Elevate. Silver, Jalen Wells on the Jam Master. Scoot Henderson on the silver Mosaic. We have an auto upcoming. Green, epic performer of Shaquille O'Neal. Auto goes to the Indiana Pacers. That's Quentin Jackson. Quentin Jackson. Behind that Quentin Jackson is Grayson Allen. Grayson Allen on the cracked ice. 74 of 125. Giannis. Devin Booker. We got Donovan Mitchell on the silver. Box number 12. Alright, box number 12, here we go. Silver, Grant Williams. That's Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday to 249. I haven't seen the case here yet. 136 out of 249. That's Matas Buzelis on the green Jam Masters. Steph Curry, Jordan Clarkson. There's an epic performers right there. That is a nice one of Dirk. Dirk on the epic performers. That is 49 out of 125. 49 of 125. Come on, focus. On the cracked ice. There's Jackie Cooey, silver, Mosaic. Joker, Luca on the Thunder Road. Box number 13. KD on the Silver City edition. Jalen Green. Desmond Payne. Cam Spencer. Giannis on the green Elevate. Keegan Murray. The blue Mosaic might have been a Genesis. Let me look. Miles Bridges. You talking about Miles Turner? And I don't think so, because his team color, it has the blue swirl. Mikal Bridges? That's not a Genesis. That's not a Genesis. That's just a blue. but that one is, you're right, there it is. Mikal Bridges, Genesis. Nice catch, Jonathan. I would have caught that when I was sorting, but thank you. Nice catch. How I didn't see that, I have no idea. Thank you, Jonathan. We got Ant-Man. That's to 249, 180 out of 249. And we got Matas Buzelis to elevate. This should be to 175. 95 of 175. Yeah, really. Cards and comics, man. Jonathan over here has some great eyes. Because I sure didn't see that. Tyler Kolek. SGA. Number 14. Here we go. Box number 14. Clint Capella. Elevate. That is Tristan da Silva on the green elevate. Thunder Road of Alexander Sarr on the silver. Kevin Durant on the silver. Jason Tatum on the green Jam Masters. Next auto goes to the Knicks. That is Cazzie Russell. Cazzie Russell, legend for the Knicks on the Scripps auto. Cazzie Russell. Behind that, nice Dwayne Wade on the cracked ice to 125. 96 out of 125. Wemby on the silver elevate. Zion. Silver Catman. Thunder Roads of Anthony Edwards. We hit like 4 other autos. We'll recap it at the end. Okay, Sonoran. Box number 15. Nothing huge, no. All right, box number 15. Box number 15, here we go. Devin Carter on the silver Mosaic. How about Carl Anthony Towns doubling the mix up on Genesis's? Genesis of Carl Anthony Towns giving the Knicks 2. The Knicks have 2 Genesis out of this one case. Whoever's got the Knicks, you muncha buncha. Zachary Richardieu on the Thunder Road. Green. Jaylen Brown. For Cleveland, Max Struss on the peach. That is 45 of 75. 45 of 75. Levert, Epic Performers. That's Jared McCain on the silver. Silver Prism, Zachary Richardieu. Jason Tatum. Box number 16. All right, here we go. Box number 16. Cam Johnson. Desmond Bain. Zachary Richaushare on the Jam Masters. Silver, Steph Curry. Soshan Carter. That is a green give and go of Bob Carrington. SGA, Jalen Wells. Peach. That is Steph Curry, Peach to 75. 27 out of 75. Giannis, Silver Elevate. Cam Johnson, Hallie, Newton. There's Victor Wembanyama, green epic performer. Who do you have, Ryan? I forgot. Pacers and Hornets? Okay. Box number 17. Devin Vassell. Chris Paul. Nice CP3 silver Mosaic. Silver, Fred Van Vliet, Maxey, Filipowski, Anthony Davis on the green elevate. LeBron on the give and go, silver. CP3, Jared McCain. Julius Randle. Thunder Road of Paula. Looks like we had a cracked ice and an auto. Our auto goes to the Toronto Raptors. That is Andrea Bargnani. And our cracked ice is Pakome Dadit. For the New York Knicks. That is to 125. 33 out of 125. Box number 18. Knicks are having a really, really good break, yes. I will admit that. Silver of Stefan Castle, City Edition. Silver City Edition, Steph Castle. Silver, Herb Jones, New Orleans. Luka, Sar. Murray, Thunder Road, Silver, that is John Morant. Tyus Jones, AJ Mitchell. That is a green Jam Masters of Anthony Davis. Jared McCain on the silver Mosaic. Keldon Johnson, Dwayne Wade. Last pack of box 18. That is Grant Williams. 57 out of 249. Ooh, nice Jam Masters of LeBron. Jam Masters of LeBron on the purple to 175. 159 out of 175. Two boxes to go. Box number 19. I'll try, Jonathan, I'll try. Now that I know what I'm looking for, right? Thanks to you. All right, here we go. Box number 19. How about a Genesis, rookie Genesis of Reed Shepherd for the Houston Rockets. Rookie Genesis, Reed Shepherd. Nice hit for Houston. Wow, nice hit. Jam Masters, Paul George. We got Chet, Stephon Castle, give and go of LeBron. Clint Capella, Sasur, Tish Salon. There's Giannis on the Epic Performers. Nice green Giannis for you there, Jonathan and Pucks. Aaron Gordon. LeBron on the Elevate, silver. Dyson Daniels. Peach to 75 of Ives Missy. Nice rookie Peach. Nice rookie Peach to 75. That is 45 of 75. 45 of 75. Thunder Road of Jalen Brunson. Did you guys notice that on this year's Mosaic, they put the players' numbers on the cards? It's pretty cool. See, Dylan Brooks, number 9 for the Rockets. Norman Powell for the Clippers. Grade A Dick. Alexander Sarr. Zachary Richashier on the Jam Masters. And we are down to one box. Last box. Thanks, Cards and Comics. You know I do my best. I'm still exhausted from the Nationals, bro. Cards and Comics, I am still exhausted from the Nationals. So, tell you the truth, I was struggling tonight. I'll be completely honest. I was struggling. Last box. Here we go, my friends. Can we get one more banger? Can we get this packed open? There we go. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Last box. We got a silver PJ Washington. Franz Wagner, Jacoby Walter. How about Stefan Castle for San Antonio on the Epic Performers? We're going to do a full recap after this box, guys. Full recap. Robert Williams, Ivy, that's Jason Tatum. What do we got here? How about another Genesis? This one's going to Portland. Tomani Kamara, second year. Tomani Kamara, Genesis for Portland. Mellow. Thunder Road, that's Reed Shepherd. There you go, Rye. You've been waiting all break, nice and patiently. We're going to say that. It's got a numbered card in it. Might as well save it. Nicholas Claxton. LeBron James Jam Master. Pods. There's Steph Curry. And our last card of the break is numbered to 249. Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins for the Miami Heat. 170 out of 249. There you go, Blah. Some heat for you. Alright, guys, let me clear this off. Get everything all situated, and then we will recap. All right. Your silver mosaics, we're gonna go through them. We're not gonna call them out, except for maybe some of the big names. Here we go, guys. Now we got a Thunder Road here, Steph. Reed Shepherd. Sar. Oh my God, LeBron. Zachary Richardsher, Steph Curry, LeBron, Wemby. Your greens, LeBron, Castle, Richardsher, Giannis, Ant-Man, Anthony Davis, Paulo, Anthony Davis, Wembanyama. We got Bob Carrington, Richardsher, De Silva, Tatum, Giannis, Matas, Shaq, Steph, Sar, Durant, LeBron, Trey, Jalen Wells, Tatum. We got Richardsher, Ja, LeBron, Paul George, Luka, Ant-Man, Wemby. Silvers, PJ Washington, Capella, Herb Jones, Steph Castle on the City Edition. Van Fleet, Curry, Richardsher City Edition. Brown, Durant, Murray, KD, Steph City, Melo, Pods, Wemby, Rui, Max Struss, LeBron, Ivy, Pasquale Siakam, OG, Lillard, Giddey, Jaime Jaquez, Paulo, Jaren Jackson Jr., Grayson Allen, and Matas Buzelis. Your numbered cards. These are to 249. Andrew Wiggins, Grant Williams, Anthony Edwards, Drew Holiday, Zach Edey, Kyle Kuzma, Ja Morant, Tristan Newton. These are the 175. LeBron Jam Master, Elevate Matas, and Epic Performers Tatum. 1099 Jam Masters Edwards, Anthony Edwards. To 75 on the cracked ice, Pacome Dadit, Dwayne Wade, Dirk Nowitzki, Grayson Allen, Donovan Clegane, SGA, and Scoot. These are the 75. Ives Missy, Steph Curry, Max Struss, Lujan Dort, Anthony Davis, and Dalton Connect. Our autos, Andrea Bargnani. That's going to the Raptors. Kazi Russell going to the Knicks. Quentin Jackson going to the Pacers. Coutinho Mobley. That is a legend right there for the Rockets. Moses Brown for the Mavericks. And Leonard Miller for the Timberwolves. We had 4, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 Genesis. Tumani Camara, second-year player for the Trailblazers. Mikal Bridges for the New York Knickerbockers. Karl Anthony Towns, the Catman for the Knickerbockers. And our rookie Genesis goes to the Houston Rockets. That is Reed Shepard. There's your break, my friends. Hope you guys had a good time. Hope to see you all next time. Have a great night, you guys. We'll talk to you later. Peace.